Jesus Christ, Ernell, how many fucking Google tabs do you have open, brother? Your goddamn shit's about to take off, dude. Is your CP usage at just like 60 bajillion % right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 fucking Chrome tabs, my guy?
Do you want to go ahead and ask whose fault that is?
20 Chrome tab? So if his computer just fucking like and just takes off like nearby into like the stratosphere or at least into the fucking street below, it's your fault. 20 Chrome tabs, dude?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that to a guy?
On the plus side, my RAM's actually just fine. I only have like 50% load right now. That's while we're recording and with that many tabs, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and 35% of that is Chrome tabs.
Thanks a fucking lot, Xander. You're taking up 35% of my brain, dude.
That's wild, dude.
Is that a Disney shirt?
Just wait until we start getting into more merch design.
Hey, don't be. I mean, we still owe the people D&D merch, okay?
True. We're working on it. We're working on it now. We're good. We're good. It's gonna have
in 20 Chrome tabs.
Coming soon to a hot topic near you.
Oh God, no.
We fly the rafters, fill up beers, heading towards the seas. Ride the waves around the world, the pirates like the rails. Our beers and then we choose learning to grow. The Shipwreck Show, AG is number one.
Bonjour à tous et bienvenue à The Shipwreck Show.
Nope. No.
Jenesy, it's Xander.
No.
I'm going to go ahead and pause you right there.
I'm out,
We're going to roll it back.
I'm out. I'm out of here.
Go ahead and start the episode from the beginning, okay?
You know what? DJ was right.
Oh, sorry.
DJ was right all along.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. If you are new, welcome back. If you are not, to the Shipwreck Show. I am your host. It's Xander, aka your friendly neighborhood emo dad, because I stand with Caleb Shomo, and so should you. Joining me today on episode 208, the man who is feeling bonita in a crop top. It is Garrick Bartholomew Eaton. What's going on, dude?
Do you understand how no context that is? No context that is.
True.
Dude, I pulled that up when I was in France too. I was like, dude, look at my man. Look at my man looking fine as hell.
I may or may not have sent Xander a picture of myself in a crop top AO.
You in a crop top? You didn't send it to the rest of us? What the fuck?
Nope.
You missed out on that? What the fuck?
And that is all the information you guys are going to get.
Yeah,
Garrick,
anyways.
How has your weekend been? How has your spring break been?
My weekend has been it was
Love
my
it.
spring break is still like 2 weeks away, unfortunately. Not there yet. Which is tough. But during said spring break, it's probably also going to be very
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that. The other gentleman joining us tonight, who has also been Garrick, play the thing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
DJ Simpix, what's going on, man? I hear you've
What
been
it do, man?
you've been running as well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
How
sir.
the legs? How those legs?
How those legs, DJ?
They're pretty good. They're pretty good, man. Got good legs.
Yeah,
Got
so
good
leg
thigh
and-
genetics. So
Dodging legs? Do you say dodging legs? Oh my god.
I think at this point we probably owe Bungie like something for using that sound.
Well, okay, what
Like-
is that
like,
from?
we
What
gotta
does
pay
that sound
royalties on
from?
that.
What does it sound from? Is that a marathon sound?
It's Bungie's new like little jingle at the beginning of Marathon.
It is
way.
it's actually it's like the first little vocalization from a track called Stars That Bleed from Ryan Lott, who did the soundtrack for Marathon. And I don't know why, but the sound just like it scratches my brain. I really liked it. Like I latched onto it right away when I heard it the first time. And like some of the promo stuff, it also happens to play every time you launch the game. So
is that the same sound they play every time they lay somebody off?
Anyway, backtracking. DJ.
What's up, dude?
DJ, what's going on, man? How you been?
It's been going good, dude. I've been enjoying my 2 days off that I've had.
Hell yeah.
Yesterday and today.
Love it.
Hell yeah.
hell yeah.
Hell fuck
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Your DJ's been running into some Discord troubles the past few days.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what it was. It now works like perfectly fine
Resolved now.
Yeah, I don't know what it was.
Everything looks fine. You sound fine.
It's probably another
look great,
information leak, you know, fucking governments and AI and whatnot and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
But he's sorted now. It looks like.
You sorted out. Also joining us, the one who's not sorted out is Ernell Oceanshine Pearson.
That's right, baby. It's backwards. I got my professional raw dogger
professional.
shirt on.
Yeah, professional.
Wow.
Glizzy gobbler.
That's right.
Professional.
That's right. We're out here.
Yes, sir.
We're out here raw dogging, if you will. Yeah, that's.
So how's it been raw dogging and glizzy goblin, man?
Well, I started my new job last week, and today was my first day back for week 2, and already light years better than my last job. So I am very happy to say my last job has not really bothered me with a whole lot, thankfully. So I'm having a pretty peaceful transition, if you will. I have been having to work out of their shop rather than from home, which is what my job will be doing. But it's been great. My boss is awesome. My employees are awesome. My coworkers are awesome. It's been a crazy change of pace because like my new boss, one of the first things he said to me when we finally got time in the office together, he was like, "Hey, did you see all those emails that we got from like the White House about all these countries that are no longer being considered sanctuary countries that like we're not allowing sanctuary for?" And I was like, yeah, what do you think of that? You know what I mean? Like, what are your thoughts?
Yeah.
You know, like
you hear about what Mamdani did about that snowstorm. What do you think about it?
It's crazy.
How do you feel about that?
That guy's van transmission is down. I did hit him with the, so what are your thoughts on that? And his response was, I can't believe I pay taxes for this fucking country for them to not let immigrants in. And I was like,
and you're like, yeah, because that's the appropriate answer.
Fucking thank God, dude. And then immediately after, he was like
moral compass
talking to me about like the benefits package and stuff. And he was like, yeah, like we like our insurance goes through like this hospital technically, but like we have a doctor that we do a lot of work for, and he helps us with some like non-emergency type healthcare. But also, if you ever just need like a mental health day, just like let me know. Like we can work it out. It's not a big deal. And I was like,
fuck yeah, dude.
Excuse me? my last boss would have been like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? He doesn't even believe in that. What the fuck? So yeah, it's been a crazy change of pace. So yeah, I'm happy.
37 Google tabs.
He counted the tabs. We'll get to it in a second for everybody at home. It's fine.
And more about Ernell's tabs in a minute, because this is the Ship Shipwreck Show, or once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather together to discuss anything and everything the seven seas have thrown our way. If you're riding this wave, you can head on over to patreon.com/goodkrakenpods, where you can submit questions and topics, get exclusive content, and have early access to all of our content before it goes live on podcast and video services. You can also support us by joining the GK community over on our Discord channel, by clicking the link down in our description section below, then following and subscribing to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere.
Everywhere.
Before we get into this episode, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gents, we have some captain's orders.
Oh, that's the captain's orders sound. Okay. I was trying to think which sound that we were using. I couldn't fucking remember the last couple of weeks.
You freaking Egypt.
Yeah.
You gosh damn Egypt.
True.
Anyway, these captain's orders are brought to you by none other than goodkraken.com, your one-stop shop for all things Good Kraken.
Thanks.
The latest episode of Good Kraken's Death Ratio, where we talk about Project Helix news and more. We also have our latest episode of 20,000 Films Under the Sea, which is Ernell's most anticipated films of 2026. And I say Ernell's because he's running the show now.
Sure am. Yeah. When Devin can be there, he can be there. You know what I mean? We did record something on Saturday after our meeting, but I had a family
Just saying, man.
thing that I had to deal with, so unfortunately.
Just saying, I wish I had known ahead of time about the most anticipated films, because I would have done a write-in. And that's partially on me for not paying attention.
You know, that's okay. It's okay. That's all right.
But you can also catch our latest episode of Songs from the Abyss, session 31, I believe, is the current running episode at the time of this recording. But we are pumping out new episodes left and right, and I'm so ready to get back to that, man. I
know.
Yeah.
Dude, the last few weeks have been kind of fucking nuts. I haven't gotten a chance to be able to get another episode out, but we are recording them like crazy. We've been very on top of it. Yesterday was the first time in a long time we couldn't record an episode. So, we got lots to dish out for people. Lots to dish out.
Yeah. Speaking of dishing out content, we also have the latest episode of Splash Damage. It is part 3 of Reanimal. That is the playthrough with Ernell and Garrick.
That's right. Garrick.
Fun stuff.
We do have.
I was about to do the thing. And I remembered you said you hate that shit.
I did it anyways.
I
It's just like if we were to say, with Ernell, like Burton,
No. Nowhere near the same fucking thing.
Nowhere near the wholeheartedly not the same.
Definitely not the fucking same, pal.
One is a peeve. The other, the other, don't say.
We will have another piece of Splash Damage content coming out on Wednesday. Xander, that is our Toxic Commando playthrough.
We're gonna play more of that, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna
absolutely.
keep going?
Absolutely. Fuck yeah.
Yes, we're gonna be keeping up with that. We started that last week?
Friday.
My days are getting mixed up.
Thursday.
Yes.
Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah, we started that last week of the time of this recording, which you're gonna see tomorrow, which is actually technically today if you're listening to this right now, and it's technically St. Patty's Day. So. Top of the morning to you and whatnot. Cheers.
That Xander just.
I think I covered all
in the background. Is that what it is? Is that what this is?
I think I covered the captain's orders. Was that all of it? Was that?
Sure.
Missing something? Oh yeah, you can get merch.
Okay.
Did you mention Death Ratio? Did you mention Death Ratio? The gaming?
You did.
I did.
Okay, just making it okay. And you got 20,000 Films. Got Splash Damage. Got Songs from the Abyss. You got good
mentioned
merchandise. Yeah. Splash Damage. Yeah. Did you forget anything, Xander? Did you forget anything? You didn't. I just wanted to make it sound like you did to make you stop and think about it. But
Okay.
yeah, I think your bases are covered. There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I got.
That's all
what about you guys?
Yeah. No, they're good. They're good. But I am going to force us to get into the main shit here. Xander, because you have been gone.
Yes. What is it?
For 2 motherfucking
mhm.
weeks. 2 weeks.
Yes.
And now we
Yes.
have to sit here and watch you wearing this
Mhm.
fake Disney sweater. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's
This just
yeah. Totally. Yeah. It's
fake ass Disney sweater long sleeve thing. Yeah, see, it says Disneyland fake is what it says there. If you see that, so first and foremost, Xander would like you all to believe that he went to Paris, but really it was Kansas City. And he he went there, did a bunch of stuff while high on heroin, and he just thought he was in Paris, in like actual real life Paris.
your ability to just bullshit to the nth degree.
Yeah.
Like you and Garrick with his like fucking ever changing medical issues.
Oh, yeah.
The last episode.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Garrick,
Sorry, please continue.
Garrick was just putting up what I was putting down. You know what I mean? Xander, I want to talk a little bit about your fake trip to Ferris. You know what I mean? We got to talk about the things you imagined when you were on this.
When you're on your wild trip,
You were on
dude.
this little
Was-
this little
When you're on-
trip.
when
if
you're
you
on
will.
You
your
do that with your
friend.
hands, and I just think imagination.
Imagination.
Well,
So,
no,
Xander, talk
yeah,
to us about it. What's up? You went to Europe.
Yeah, it was. So we went to Paris, France. The
Kansas
reason
City,
being,
Europe,
reason being, Jackie was going to be working as part of one of the Paris Fashion Week sideshows, like the couture shows and stuff like that. So we decided to turn it into a whole trip that we could all go out and see the sights and whatnot. And I actually ended up taking some notes along the way.
Stop it. Stop it.
You
No, you don't know Xander.
Okay.
Xander, I love
Hear me
you.
out.
I love you so much. You do not need to take notes
I cannot believe you
when
took
you go
notes.
on a family trip,
That's
Xander. What are you doing,
Uh,
man?
So I took notes.
Oh my god, dude. Okay.
And the reason being, so I had to write this down at the moment we got to the hotel, because one of the first things that happened on this trip. So when you go on a flight, most of the time they have you reset, the chair, because sometimes it'll be in the reclining position. They want you to reset it to the upright position before they take off. That whole thing. And so the stewardesses were coming down the aisle and just reminding people to, fix the seat or whatever.
Yeah, let's not claim
And
yeah.
it was Air France, right? And so at the beginning of the trip, my French is not as good as it is now, even though right now it's still shit.
Wait, which airline did you say this was?
Air France.
Air Kansas. Air Kansas. They pronounce it Arkansas, but
I hate that. I hate that was actually really good.
That was the dumbest shit I've said in 2026.
You're a fucking moron.
So a bunch of French people are telling you to fix your seats. Go on.
So, the reason I wrote this down is because, I obviously there's a slight language barrier, and I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And so she says, push it longer and harder. And I was like, what? And then I looked down, and she's motioning to the button, and it's, oh, okay, so then it resets it. And I was like, I could not stop laughing about it until I got to the hotel room. Like I immediately told Jackie about it. I was like, I was like genuinely taken aback for a second.
So I need to pause for a moment because as we progress through this fever dream that Xander experienced, right? I need to
Which he
refer
allegedly
to
photographed.
what I would like to call the dejometer. Okay. And I want to ask DJ on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoyed are you of this situation given its Frenchness? Okay. So right here, we have the seat thing. Give me your dejometer.
I mean, I'd give it like a 6.5.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That checks. That tracks. Okay. We'll reference the dejometer every here and there. So I just want to make sure we're on the same page here, okay? Because we got to make sure that this fever dream stays on track. Xander, continue on with your trip to Arkansas.
Yeah. So when we
go on,
so we get to we get to France, and I guess we ended up choosing to use the metro to the hotel.
Do we have this? Do we have this photo here? Do you want me to pop this photo up here? I don't know if this like first.
Oh, actually,
what the lights is?
Yeah, I would just go through the photos. That will actually help me kind of guide.
For sure.
So this first photo here,
let me see.
is Arkansas.
Browser. Hell yeah! Nope, that was the wrong one. Let's go here. We're going to this one. Hey, that one's right. There we go. Okay, so this is Arkansas.
Yeah, Air France, aka Arkansas.
Yeah.
You can tell by the lights that are to represent that of Arkansas.
Mm. Yeah, it's Western Arkansas and Eastern Arkansas, right? That's what. Yeah.
And if you go to the next photo.
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Okay. We got some Arkansanian pizza here.
So this is pizza.
Is that an Arkansanian pizza knife right there also?
That is an Arkansanian knife if I've ever seen one, dude.
So this was a traditional Italian pizzeria that we found just like probably about a 10-minute walk from the hotel. The one nearest me, that one is the Napoleon style pizza with the anchovies, the capers, Kalamata olives. I will say, with all that going on, it was very salty. Very salt
sardines
forward.
alone can fucking do it. You know?
But those were anchovies.
Excuse me. The anchovies alone can fucking do that.
So I needed something
to. Looks good.
It would, dude. The flavors were there. It's just like the sodium level was just like
a lot for sure. Okay. Okay. All right. Sir.
But this was a really cool place because it was like we all each got these personal pies. You had to cut it yourself, and it was like that pizza that you hear about. I don't know if you've seen like many travel documentaries talking about like traditional pizza where it gets kind of like soupy in the center, and you take the crust and you because of the toppings and like the tomato sauce and everything
roll into the middle.
It kind of like gets soggy in the center, and you take the crust and you just dip it in all that. I was like, holy shit, this is pizza on another level. Because the thing with the food in France,
man. Have you had Little Caesars?
That's crazy to ask when this man has authentic Italian pizza right in front of him. I don't know, bro. Have you tried Little Caesars, dude? Have you ever had Little Caesars, bro? Fucking crazy.
I will say this trip kind of ruined food for me because like as soon as I came back, I'm like, everything fucking sucks.
Nah, you just gotta find some more diversity, you know what I mean? Okay, so pizza.
Pizza.
Dejometer, really quick. How annoying is this? Where are we?
Not annoying as the first one because pizza is Italian. Or in this case, Arkansanian.
Yeah, 100%, yeah.
So this is 2.5 on the dejometer scale.
Okay, cool. Yeah, just that's good. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Xander, go on, sir.
I would, if you could, with the next photo.
Oh yes.
Um,
Next
I've
slide.
got you. I've got you.
Next slide, please.
Next slide. There you go. That's my slide sound.
So I took this. So that right there is actually the camera. At the top
Picture of a
there is
picture.
This
a.
is
How
a
meta
photo
of
of
you.
photos. That's what you look at this photograph.
So that was actually a birthday gift. Because I did end up turning 32 out in France. But that was
Hold on.
a,
Hold on.
uh,
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The cameras.
Why'd you phrase it like that?
This. Yeah, I know. First off, we'll unpack that here in a second. Okay. Secondly, the camera. If I'm looking at this correctly here, the camera is called Lomo Instant. So, is this Arkansanian for camera?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
it's a
it is.
Lomography brand instant camera.
Oh, okay.
Are you not
okay.
familiar with Lomography?
No.
What
Well, no,
makes
I
it
know,
instant?
I know lomography, but I didn't know if this was like. Oh, here we go. That's more notes.
What makes the camera instant?
Does it like automatically?
So
The shutter speed's
Yeah,
really
so
fast,
it-
DJ.
it so it works like
Fast
the
boy.
Fujifilm. It uses the same Fujifilm Instax film in here, but the cool thing is it has interchangeable lenses that you can use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's the stock lens on here, but then there's a fisheye, portrait lens, and then a close-up macro lens.
So it's
that you can
better
use.
than
So
a
you can actually get-
Fujifilm camera.
It's like a step up, and then you can also everything is adjustable. You can choose like flash settings, and then you can change the ISO, and you can also do multi exposure. Was another one that you can
Camera,
do.
good camera. All right, well,
Which I
let's
thought
take
was pretty cool.
a closer look of the photos within the photos, my friend. Let's see here. We got
Yes.
building.
Hi. Yeah.
Building there. Yeah. We did specifically ask Xander to take lots of architecture photos because like that was one thing we did exclusively ask for while he was in Arkansas. Please, we need to see all the Arkansas.
Weirdly enough, though,
architecture.
that's like kind of like my thing. Is like I love whenever I travel, I like taking pictures of the local architecture and stuff like that.
Lydia and a
That's
dreamscape.
the view from the
This is-
window.
Oh, okay. I was like,
Yeah.
this is a visualization of Xander's fever dream that he was having. Okay.
What he was
okay.
actually seeing.
What book is this? What book do you got going on here?
That is Dungeon Crawler Carl, which I am.
That's what I
I'm
thought.
about halfway.
Oh yeah,
through.
that was the
Good
book
book.
you were telling me about.
Good book series. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
which-
there's 2
it-
now or 3.
I think I've seen 3 total personally.
Okay. Yeah, I got to get to the
But I'm on the
second
first
or third,
one.
but-
I'm having a blast reading it. I already have one of the guys that works on my floor saw that I was reading it. And he's like, "Hey, do you mind if I borrow that when you're done?"
Good book.
So-
Good book, man. Good book. Okay. Next slide.
Yep.
There you go. Ah,
So-
yes, a very important photo.
Yeah. So this was this is basically like a local tall boy there. The hand was for reference of size.
Banana for skin.
but-
I get it.
But what was like wild to me was like it was only like $3.
Oh, really? Like,
Yeah, man. Alcohol is just treated very differently in Europe.
it sure is.
Yeah, it was like it was it was much cheaper out there, and not once did I ever get carded.
Oh, yeah. No, for sure. For sure.
Well, and
Like
a big reason, a big part of why it's cheaper is it's not seen as like a tax and like revenue, which is
Mhm.
what it's used for a lot here in the States. Like it's
Nope.
just it's a
Yep.
beverage. Like they're just beverages for beverage sake. Like it's not like an exclusively taxed to death thing.
most alcoholic
Speaking of
beverages in the
tax-
States are tied to like a tobacco tax. It's fucking so dumb.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, Xander.
Mhm.
speaking of tax, because everything is kind of just like calculated already, like within it. When we went to like say like Disneyland, we went to Disneyland and like let's say the total is you're grabbing stuff and like your total is like $45. It's $45 at the register. It's not like, oh wait, I got to calculate how
That's
much tax
nice.
is going to be. No,
Yeah,
it's
they
already
do the
factored
math
in.
for you. Yeah, good call.
Same with eating out at restaurants.
Whoa,
The tip
that
is
sounds gonna gone very different. Sorry, go on. I, I mean, come on, like I gotta stay on brand here, okay?
I-
Just give me some ladies here. You know what I mean?
but tipping is not really a thing
Nope,
because that's
sure
already
ain't.
factored in. That now, granted, there are still some places that are predominantly in more touristy areas. They will still ask for that because they know that there's going to be American tourists, and they could be like, "Oh, let me just get some extra money here." But typically, the more local places don't. They don't. You don't have to worry about tipping.
Sure. So we got this beer here, 3 months, Bière de Flandre. I'm gonna guess 3 months. Is that what we're looking at? 3 months.
I would not be able to tell you.
Yeah, he didn't need to know enough Arkansanian for that. DJ, I need your dejometer here. Okay, we have what is called a quote unquote a French tall boy from Xander here with Xander's hand for comparison. I need to pivot here a little bit because not only do we need to gauge how frustrating the beer is, we also need to gauge how frustrating this photo is. So let me get where the dejometer is ring a ding a dinging right now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, Mont is it's 3 mountains.
Fuck.
As the picture, not 3 months.
Has 3 mountains. Yeah,
Um,
no, for sure. I should have known.
Idiot.
So you
It's
spell that,
blonde.
but okay.
I'm not into blondes, so let's give this it's a 6. It's a 6. Doesn't bother me. It's still beer.
True,
know, it's still
true,
beer.
true.
So one thing I will say about the beer in the area, especially like at a lot of the restaurants. So you know how like whenever you go to a restaurant, you see the beer menu.
Yeah.
Typically, there's like maybe like a bunch of local brews and stuff like that, and then like a bunch of like imported brews, right?
Sure.
Uh, for the most part, there were only local beers, and the beer selection was a very small. Now the blondes I actually fell in love with because the French blonde beer. Ernell, shut the fuck up.
Interesting.
They it's interesting
Right.
because it's almost as if they treat it like a champagne because it's
It's a lighter beer.
almost
right.
as yeah, but it's almost as refreshing and crisp like a champagne would be.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was impressed. I was genuinely
Just
impressed.
to be clear, just a French thing. It's just a French thing. They
Also,
yeah. Go ahead. What?
I do want to backtrack to where we got this.
Okay. Where'd you get it?
This camera. We got it at the Galeries Lafayette. Galeries Lafayette is this like apparently I didn't know. Apparently it's world famous. This world famous
It's the hotel, right?
mall.
Oh.
No, no.
No?
This
Okay.
is a if you look up please go ahead and look
Right.
up Galeries Lafayette.
Sure. Yeah.
But I've started seeing maybe it's because social media is listening to us talking.
Arkansas.
But God,
That'd be so
asshole.
funny if they had a Galleria's Lafayette in Arkansas,
But
dude. Okay.
talk about feeling out of place. We got there and I'm walking around. I'm like, I should have been told about the dress code because this place is fancy. Like everybody there is completely high fashion.
French.
Like
Yeah.
dressed to the nines. And every store was like rich beyond all means. I'm like, what the fuck?
Dropping right
I
into
should have
this
dressed
bitch.
much nicer.
Is that it? Is that the one?
Yeah.
Was it
That's
like
one of
rich?
that's
Was it
one of
rich
the
prices?
entrances right there. Why weirdly enough, no. The prices themselves for most of these places were actually very affordable.
What?
Like this for example, this is a bad example, but this was like 120.
Joe
This
shoots
is
feet.
like the whole kit. God.
Sorry, I'm like looking at the other. Oh, so yeah, okay, I see where you mean. Where there's like multiple different entrances here.
Yeah, there's multiple entrances and multiple levels. If you look at like Google Images, like there's like a center courtyard area.
Get to fucking work, guys. You know what I mean? They're just standing around here. You know what I mean? Just fucking being friends, dude. This is so great being in Arkansas. Like, fucking shut up, bro. Okay. Anyways, Xander. Yes, camera. Are we okay? Hold on. You have the beer. You got your camera at the gallery, at the hotel gallery, right? Am I wrong? Is there a Lafayette?
It's not a hotel.
But I feel like there's a Lafayette hotel. I may be wrong about that, but
While you do that, I'm gonna let my cat out real quick.
no, there is a Lafayette hotel in Paris. I guess I was speaking too early there. Okay, so now we have the photo that me and Garrick were making fun of earlier. The mini mart fridge with Xander's finger in
with
it.
with the fucking full thumb just in the picture, dude.
So Xander, gonna let you
Actually,
tee this up.
was
I'm gonna let you tee this up for the digometer here because I know that there's a reason you took this
like
photo.
that.
Okay. So the finger was an accident. So it was a dad photo.
Yeah, I was like that.
It was a
Wow.
100% dad photo. Great.
Wait, need two. Why did you use two hands? Do you really need two hands
Do you
to
not
keep
have
it
like
steady?
a pop socket on your phone? Like you don't have like a. You can't just like hold your phone.
What are you
like
doing?
I have this, but it was like a quick like whip it out. But I don't like. I'm the type of person where I don't like when people.
Yeah, like what do you mean? I would just quick. Yeah,
I went
what do
like
you?
this.
I don't.
I went like this.
He's like a gun.
I need to do this. It was like this. I'm not used to my old phone had the lenses only here.
Okay.
So this was never an issue.
Okay.
So I gotta get used to this. Okay.
All right.
So the quick draw.
Okay. So Xander,
The quick draw was
what's up with the mini mart
like
here?
this.
What's with the?
So first off, it was mainly.
What's up with the mini mart right here? Dude? It's
Okay,
crazy.
so not too close.
mini mart.
Okay, you're gonna give everyone my fingerprint. Okay.
For
Yeah,
sure,
you
dude.
can. For sure.
That line
It
right
is.
there.
Zoom in hand. Zoom in hand.
Okay, so let's look at the
Dox
So-
him.
left fridge here.
So I actually thought
Oh my God,
there's
pride
actually
even
multiple
in
things about this that I
France.
want to talk about actually. So if we start at the bottom, if you stop scrolling up to the top, if you start at the bottom row of drinks and move closer to the center where you see the clear-ish bottle with a green top, and then move a little bit up so that the blur from my finger is not there. So that is a mojito flavored Powerade, basically.
Ooh, hell fucking yeah.
It is so good.
I
But
love
another
mojitos.
thing,
Love mojitos.
another thing about things there that just make fucking sense. All those plastic caps, they don't fully remove. You twist it off, and there's little attached places, typically in two places that allow you to just kind of flip it up, and it stays attached to the bottle, so you're not leaving it all over the fucking place.
Good call, Arkansas.
It's fucking crazy. It's a small, little, minute detail that is absolutely awesome.
Maybe I'm just smarter than the average French person, but I don't tend to lose bottle caps for beverages I'm actively consuming.
I have seen some people do so. Usually the lesser of folk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not saying anything about you. I'm saying everybody else.
Okay. How much is 185 euros to USD? Right.
Roughly like two and some change, I would say.
Euros. $2.13. These are still cheaper in Arkansas than they are in the United States. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's fucking
Yeah.
Red Bull is so expensive in the States. Crazy Tiger.
So that, funnily enough, means that Monster is about the same price.
Tiki Mango, that's racist.
I had that one. I tried the Tiki Mango one. The Tiki Mango one is
Tiger.
delicious.
What's
Crazy
Crazy
Tiger.
Tiger?
Kiss me.
It's an energy drink.
Oh, is that a tall can of Fanta? What the fuck?
Yes, it is.
Ooh, it sure is.
Fanta,
What flavor is
don't
that?
you want
It's
the
blue.
Fanta?
Is that BTS Red Bull?
Yeah.
Yep.
Holy shit. They have Korean Red Bull, dude. That's crazy.
That's wild, actually.
Actually, if you go down, the original Red Bull, in my opinion, go down a little bit more. Carabao, down there.
Oh, Carabao.
So that is a Thai energy drink. Carabao is actually Thai for bull.
Yeah. They
and
we
then-
have a similar name for water buffalo in the Philippines.
So I remember when I was like super young, before I ever saw Red Bull ever come out in the States, I remember seeing Carabao, but they're like, they served it in like little glass bottles and stuff like that. You fucking asshole. And I finally put two and two together because I hadn't seen this drink in so long. I was like, wait, it has the red circle and the bull with the horns, and it tastes very similar to Red Bull. I'm like, wait a second.
That's false
Did they
advertising.
just like reformulate this and then repackage it and sell it as Red Bull?
I will give them points for having ginseng energy drink. That's pretty smart. Love ginseng. But docking them a point because they don't have a whole lot of white monsters. Which white monster is the ultimate monster flavor, to be honest with you.
So they also had a lot of other ones at the grocery store that I unfortunately did not get a picture of.
I mean, I will give them this too. I don't know what that is, but that looks like it's fun. Dejometer. How annoying is this fridge? Are we frustrated with this French selection of beverages here?
Not really.
Like most of the selection.
The
is
Crazy
French.
Tiger looks like AI. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
That's the only thing. Other than that, nothing really French speaks out to me.
Ragnarok is really good
besides
too. I think it's closer to
The
the
euro
center.
pricing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, true.
But yeah,
What do you
that's
think?
yeah. No, I think that's a 1.5.
1
It's not
point.
really
Okay.
great.
Okay. All right. I'm here for it. Okay. Well, Xander, we'll go and move
Next
to the next slide. Okay. Beautiful picture of downtown Arkansas.
Is this from La Eiffel?
This
This is the view from the Eiffel Tower.
This is the Eiffel. Yeah.
Over yonder, out in the distance, I believe that in that direction is London. This picture was taken. Yeah, there's the Olympic rings down there. But this picture was taken directly after my friend from back when I was in the Coast Guard. He had commented on my story after I had said like I'm at the Eiffel Tower. He's like, bet you won't climb it. And I sent him this photo. I was like, all right, now what?
That's pretty cool.
And he was like, I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting you to do that.
Yeah. Right. What's going on over here? What's this little French festival?
I'm
thing?
not entirely sure.
You wouldn't catch me going up there.
Sure won't.
Oh, dude, it was a little nerve wracking at first because the elevators that they have, they actually go like diagonally and then up.
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
dude.
ew,
Just
don't like
absolutely
that.
big negative
Yeah.
on that.
Gross, dude. Ugh.
I actually have a video, but it wouldn't let me send it.
So here's how I know this is actually fake. Is that this is obviously like San Francisco, right? Like this is obviously San Francisco. You can just tell. All right, so we have this beautiful scenery of a site from probably halfway up the Eiffel Tower, I'd say, right, Xander?
Yeah, it's about that is the second floor.
Second floor. Okay, so yeah, not quite half, but it's getting there. Dejometer, is this a good view? Yes or no? And are
you
you
don't see
frustrated?
the Eiffel Tower in this one.
True.
So it's the Frenchness. You see London in the background. You know what I'm saying? So that balances out the Frenchness. Yeah, give it a 4. A 4.
Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I mean, you can argue it's more Peaky Blinders than it is Paris. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's 100% Xander's fault. Okay, and here we go. We have a building that was in Assassin's Creed. Tell us about this one, Xander.
So that is Notre Dame.
Jesus Christ.
Wait, this is the one that Beauty and the Beast is filmed in?
What the fuck?
Wait, you mean
Did you say Nostradamus?
Nostradamus was in this building? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
So is there are like the bells in there? Is that like the bell where the bells are? Do they even still have bells in there? Is that like a bell thing? Bell fry. Xander, go on. Tell us about this building.
His only fucking reference for Notre Dame is actually the Disney movie.
The college.
So how's their football team like go to US for
I'm
games?
going to say this right now. This is not and never has been an educational podcast.
Sure.
So I'm not going to
Yeah.
sit here
Yeah.
and fucking tell you what Notre Dame is. It's this awesome cathedral out in France. You should go check it out. But also, if you're interested, read up on it. Do your own research, okay? I'm not here to fucking hold your hand and fucking babysit you through the interwebs,
True,
okay?
dude, true.
There is a plethora of information out there that you should do your due diligence and fucking look up information. And I'm telling you that for a reason, okay? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We are in a simulation. Anyway.
Listen, I can tell
so this is
a lot about this building, even just by looking at it, right? Like this is the entire lineage of
Yeah, go ahead.
of Altair
bullshit.
in the Assassin's
Yep,
Creed. This is
there it is.
all of his lineage.
Yeah, there is. I thought he was
Cross-reference,
going to
yeah.
go Lord of the Rings there for a second. There.
No, yeah. See, this is
This is the line of kings.
Altair is right here. That's why it was in Assassin's Creed 1. And then this right about here, that's Ezio de Auditore, right? That's him. It's right there. And then if you look closely, there's some like French words on this building somewhere. You know what I'm saying? It's somewhere around here, but in there it says like nothing is true, everything is permitted. Yeah, that's
right in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's in there
You gotta
somewhere.
look. You have to know where to find it, but it's there.
These are all of the other kids.
This is a picture of the front entrance to Notre Dame. And fun fact, apparently 30 minutes after we left this very spot, David Beckham was standing right there.
Is that him? Is that David Beckham right here? Is that David Beckham himself, dude? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's him in his fucking
That's
sunglasses
Victoria
and a
Beckham.
wig.
That's Victoria Beckham standing in front of him.
Anyway, next slide.
Okay. Wait, before we do though, Dejometer, are we frustrated with Nostradamus building?
Yeah, kind of. Let's give it an 8.
Yeah, very French, right? Very French. I mean, like, listen, do we really need to know about all the people that once lived in this house? You know what I mean? Like, why'd they have to put it in the building, right? It's like, it's like.
So I will say, when we went to visit, there was an active mass happening, but they still allowed people to tour the area, but you had to be very quiet.
Oh,
and at certain moments during mass, you'd hear the priest calling out through the speakers. It was just a very subtle shh throughout the speakers, and it was kind of ominous. I'm not gonna lie, it was slightly ominous, but also very calming at the same time. But like everyone would just fall very quiet, and it was just like.
You see, they had to do that because they didn't want to upset the statue of
next slide, please.
Millennia Blade of Michaela.
Next slide, please.
Right here in the front of the building.
Next slide,
next slide.
please.
Yeah, we'll go to the next slide here. Oh, dude,
these we can kind
that's
of-
Nostradamus.
we can actually kind of burn through a couple of these. So these
Yeah,
are
that's
this is a sculpture that is inside Notre Dame.
Nostradamus, obviously. Yeah. Wait, hold on. Who actually is
No,
it though?
it's not.
Iones Baptiste.
Johann Baptiste.
You sounded like a white guy trying to read
Iones
Spanish.
Illustremus.
You sound like you pronounce it Tagalog. Okay, move on, please.
Titleist.
Oh,
Dude, that's
Uh,
Nostradamus. No, just kidding.
So this is me and Ryan. Ryan is one of the other plus ones that was on the trip. His wife was also working the Paris Fashion Week as well.
Okay.
And this was the first Irish bar we found in what I'm dubbing Food Alley, which is like right near. It's in walking distance of Notre Dame. If you guys go to my Instagram page, that's ITSXNDR. It's the video that I posted of us trying the chocolat chaud, which is their hot chocolate. We tried one there, and I didn't even realize at the time, but there's actually a pretty cool shot of Notre Dame behind me as I'm trying the hot chocolate. I was like, "Oh shit, that actually looks dope." And unbeknownst to us, I'm pretty sure David Beckham was probably over. If we just zoom in and enhance, we might be able to see that.
Yeah. We saw him.
But we were going through Food Alley, which is basically like Diagon Alley, but just all food. Saw this one pub. I think it's I think it was called like Murphy's or something like that. But it had the big like Guinness sign, and immediately I'm like, I love Guinness. My character in D&D is Irish. This is about as close to Ireland as I'm gonna get right now. So I bet you the Guinness probably tastes better here than it does in America. So let me just go ahead.
It does.
And I ran right in there. Ryan followed shortly after me. I went straight up to the bar and I was like, "Parlez-vous anglais?" And they said, "Oui." And I said, "2 pints of Guinness, please." Just like that.
Attaboy.
With accent and all. And I was like, "Oh shite, I did it, didn't I?" And Ryan was like, "Wait, when did you turn Irish?" And I was like, "It just came out of me. We're just going with it. Just carry on with me."
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I mean,
but yeah, it was.
I'm not surprised. They're multilingual there. I mean, we have the Japanese flag, the German flag, the Irish flag. Yeah, every flag in here besides the French one. So you were in the right place, if you will. DJ, give me the digometer. What are you thinking about this pub?
I mean, not too French, honestly. This doesn't even register on the scale.
Yeah.
So it's probably like a 0.5.
Yeah, for sure. That's fair. All right.
I'd argue most of my photos are pretty DJ safe, but
we'll see. Well, we'll let the digometer be the judge of that. Okay.
Okay, I spoke too soon.
Yeah.
I spoke too soon.
Yeah, you sure did.
This is the inside of the Palace of Versailles. I will say this: I took many photos while here, and they still don't do it justice. My God, if you appreciate good art, like I'm being serious for a second. If you appreciate good art, whether it be paintings, sculptures, you name it, plan a trip and go here because my God, it's just every square inch of that building was just mind blowing. There was a golden fireplace that quite literally required full on tree trunks for the fire. Like it was insane to just.
And where was this again?
witness.
The Palace of the Pink Eye?
Palace of Versailles. Yes.
Yeah, pink eye. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is funny because there is Trianon which is
You got people
a
with pink eye there?
separate building, which is made of pink marble.
Sus.
And if you touch it, you get pink eye.
You get pink eye. Exactly. That's what pink marble does. See, first off, this is how I know it's fake, right? This is obviously Caesar's Palace. Obviously Caesar's Palace. I've seen this
Straight
time
from
and
the
time
Vegas
again.
Strip.
Right out of the Vegas Strip, dude. Are you kidding me? Like, come on. You know what I mean?
Dude, I would have been so much more broke after that trip.
Also, obviously, David Beckham right there. Like, are you kidding me? Like, please.
Are you kidding me? That's Pierce fucking Morgan, you asshole.
Yeah, it might as well have been. And these are all the kids that he stands on to get popularity. Okay, and we'll go ahead and move to the next one here. Yes. Kansas City at its finest. Right in the center of Arkansas.
Brother, I laid down on the concrete of Perry for this picture. Okay, put some
That's
fucking
fucking
respect
crazy,
on my
dude.
name.
I see that exact same picture every morning when I pee.
Yeah, actually. Wait. Hold on. So
I just realized because with the spotlight too.
yeah, the spotlight and everything, dude. Okay, Dejometer, what are we thinking here?
Man, it's the Eiffel Tower, man. It doesn't get French, more French than that, really.
True.
Unless there's a French flag on top of it. But
Yeah.
we give it a 9.
9? Yeah,
9
no,
right
that's
there.
definitely a 9. That's a 9 if I've ever seen it. All right, and
we-
let's see here. Yes.
Ooh.
So
yeah.
this is obviously Arkansanian mac and cheese, but
They
you're gonna
wish.
say it's something else.
Yeah, they wish. Yeah, Arkansas wish they had food like this.
Yeah, no.
God,
I gotta put the kibosh on that though.
You went to Olive Garden, obviously.
No, Olive Garden
No, they
motherfucking
wish.
wishes.
They totally wish. Dude,
Get the
nothing at
fuck
all.
outta
That looks
here,
this good, dude. I'm sorry, Xander. Let's be real for a second here. What is this magic?
I genuinely like wish we had saved like this episode for like our first like in-person episode because I just want to reach across and smack the shit out of you every time you fucking say Arkansas. And the fact that I can't do it digitally makes me so upset. No, so this is this was Ryan's bowl of bucatini carbonara, which was at the fancy
Carbonara.
schmancy restaurant that we went to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so that is carbonara right there. Very
Love
eggy.
carbonara. Love carbonara.
Very good.
Really also
And
love they
then
kept it
instead
in
of-
the pan. It's still in the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and instead of like your typical bacon, those were actually like hand cut slices of ham.
Yeah.
right
the way
there.
it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be. I will say I've got a soft spot for good crostinis. That is a good slice of bread right there, my friend. It's a very
Yes,
good
sir.
slice of bread right there. Okay, so now okay.
That's good.
You have some
This right
some-
here is
Calamari?
grilled
Octopus.
octopus on a bed of cheesy risotto with a little fresh arugula salad. This was Micah's, so Ryan's wife. She ordered this one, and funnily enough, Lydia actually tried it. She actually tried some of the octopus. I was really proud of her.
They have this in Libya. I can't. I'm sorry. Ignore me. Ignore that one. That was a bad one.
What's she
See,
thinking?
it's one thing when I'm watching an episode that I wasn't a part of, and you're doing some bullshit, and I just gotta sit through it. I'm just like, God, if I were there, I wouldn't sit through that.
He was annoyed with the
I'd
Yeah,
call
here
him
you
out on
are.
his bullshit.
I knew he
I would
here
call
you
him out
are.
on his bullshit, and I'd stop that.
So-
But we're in a
Here you
unique
are.
scenario where you've turned the tables, and which if I've effectively turned the tables because this was my idea in the first place,
yeah,
but
yeah,
you've
yeah.
turned the
Table.
tables on me, so you can actually effectively do that shit without me actually being able to say anything about it. Fuck you. What was your question?
Did she like octopus?
Yes, she actually enjoyed it.
Nice.
She liked the main part. I the little like squiggly end, the little curly, that part freaked her out still. Even though that's my favorite part because it gets all crispy. And so
Yeah, love that
I
part.
don't-
Love that part.
I understand, Lydia. because like I'm a very visual eater, and that looks too alive to me. I know it's not, but
That's
you
fair.
can't convince my brain that, which is funny because I love sushi, but like I don't know. I think it's just one of those presentation is everything type of eats.
This one though, if you've ever had octopus or have heard people talking about octopus, it's generally much more chewy of a meat.
Yeah.
Only if prepared
unless it's
incorrectly.
but
Oh, not
this
necessarily.
was like the best way I could describe it is like the perfect scallop where it's like seared all the way around, but then when you bite in, you kind of like puncture it and then it just like breaks apart and melts in your mouth almost.
Hell yeah.
That is what happened with this. Like the crusting of the grill, dude, phenomenal.
So I would
Absolutely
refer to the dijometer for these two, but these are far more Italian dishes than they are French. So I would assume DJ the dijometer is at a very low end of the scale for these, right?
Yeah, yeah.
If I may,
Yeah, okay.
if I may, for the dijometer's
not.
algorithm, if you will,
Mm.
though the food by cuisine may not be French, the technique and the preparation is.
Mm. Mm. Okay, that might level to like a 1.
Okay, see, but in here for the degeometer's consideration, he probably knows that because they probably fucking told him.
True. Is this a what is this? Is this a flounder? This is like the worst fish I can come up with. Sorry.
That's sea bass.
Yes, it is.
That's
What's
This
it on?
catfish. Yeah, what is that?
that's
Is that
sea
like a-
bass on top of ratatouille.
Ah, yes. I love a good rat and fish combo. Surf and turf, if you will.
Dude, I'm not even French, and this is like offending me.
Let him have it. You know what I'm saying? Keep us soft. Play the sound, Garrett. Play the sound.
Fuck.
Play it.
What sound?
Play it. The Ubisoft sound. Play it.
I don't have any Ubisoft sounds.
The fine. Play the Bungie sound. My bad. Play the Bungie sound.
Hey, that's a honest. You want to know what, bitch?
Thank you, sir. Okay, and next we have the wifey.
Yes, this is Queen Jackie backstage during
With the
one of
fashion-
her
The
shows.
thingy,
Yeah, the fashion show.
the
Yeah,
event.
which I took a whole entire video of the second show that she did, but I don't have the rights to show that. So
Don't do that. Don't do that, sir. Don't want to break the rules. Okay, Jackie is
Break the
not wholly French, so you'll not go to the degeometer for that. We have a dinner here. Is this a French dinner?
yes,
Little din din.
this was the fancy schmancy dinner that we did. It was like a belated birthday dinner for me, and like one last hurrah dinner for Jackie and some of the friends that she had made.
Did you say fancy schmancy? That's newspaper.
I was literally gonna say, is it all that fancy when it's covered in newspaper? Is that fancy? Is that fancy when it's
Fancy enough.
you know what though? That's very honestly, Garrick. Let's be real. Portland would do
It
some shit like
probably
that.
fuck.
Portland
Oh yeah,
would,
no,
Portland would do some
100%.
shit, and they would call it
They'd
fancy.
be like, "Oh, the French people do it."
They do this in Arkansas, dude. Okay,
Yeah,
let's go
dude,
to
that's so Portland. Portland would so do that shit.
Rock climbing, very French.
Yes. So
Yeah.
this
Is
this
it?
place this place is called Vertical World. It was right across from our
As
opposed
opposed to
It was
horizontal
really
world?
cool. Yes, that's the world we live in.
What else? As opposed to what else? What do you mean? As opposed to there's only two. No, what other option?
What do you mean?
Okay, so Lydia went rock climbing in France. I mean
I
Arkansas.
need whoever makes the future edit of this to just slow zoom in on my face I want the viewers to understand. This is where joy goes to die.
It is Shipwreck Show.
Horizontal world.
This is where content goes to
Horizontal,
suffer.
Horizontal World, Arkansas.
You ever been to Horizontal World?
This is where my will to live.
Xander has.
Yes.
Anyway,
yes, dude.
so Vertical World was really cool place because it was 16 euro for like basically all you can climb, like literally no time limit. All there's like a bunch of different walls set up with different different
Windows.
varying degrees of difficulty.
Oh, okay.
But also in the center, there's a little bar.
Oh, there was a bar in there?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah, dude.
and they actually had their own house brews.
was it this right here? Was it this right here?
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
No.
that's the bar.
Oh wait, there's
No.
no, those are pipes. That might be a bar.
You know, you could go to the website. You know, you can just do that
Dejometer.
too.
How French and frustrating is rock climbing indoors?
Not that much. I mean, I give it a 1. You know, it's not
Okay, all
really
right, fair
French.
enough.
Wait,
Fair
they
enough.
have one in Seattle. What?
Yeah.
Oh,
probably.
different. It's not the same franchise. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Next photo. Okay, so we have some of the fashion thing prior to the actual event.
Yes. So this was the setup. This was when technically we were not allowed inside. So
Oh, so I should not be
funny-
showing this.
no, it's fine. It's fine. You can. I worked it out. Basically. So in a nutshell, we couldn't see the first fashion show that she did because we were under the assumption that we just couldn't be in there because it was like age limited or restricted.
Oh,
because,
yeah, you
and
mentioned
Lydia
that to us.
Lydia couldn't be in there, so me and Ryan took Lydia. We ended up going to Vertical World. We went and got some Vietnamese food, which I think I have a picture of
Yeah, I think I believe
somewhere
there's
in
a
there.
photo on here soon.
But then when we came back, we're just like, well, we're kind of just standing there, and there's like a little break time in between them. So I like ended up sliding in there and then talking with some of them and trying to figure out more of like what is going on with the whole setup. And so when they were getting ready to set up for the second show, I looked at the security guards and that were standing at the front door, and I'm like looking at us. I'm like, we look kind of weird and suspicious just standing out here just waiting. So I just like went up to the security guards and I'm like, because I've worked security before, I've done that
Yeah,
type of
for
detail
sure.
work before.
Right.
And I was like, hey, listen, I just wanted to let you guys know our wives are working the show right now, but we know, like, you know, my daughter is here with us and she can't be in there and stuff like that, so we just want to let you guys know what's up, and that's why we're here. And the security guys were like, oh, really? You guys, your wives are working this? Like, yeah, and like I understand the rules are rules and whatever. Like, oh no, just go ahead and stand over here, and you guys can have this space right here. So basically, over the far right, that little column over there. Yeah, we would just stand
That's Lydia
over by
right
that
here.
little
That's
column.
Lydia right here, dude. The bottle.
Yeah. If you go move up that column, yeah, we just stood next to that column.
Oh, okay.
And
Okay.
we were good to hang out there.
Wow,
And
that
that's where I ended up
architecture
getting
really
that picture
bothered
of that's right. That's how I got that picture of Jackie from across. So she was like across on the other side.
Oh wait,
yeah.
dude. They
It's
have
kinda
one of
cool.
those bars in here
Pretty
too.
cool setup.
Dejometer.
Yeah, not really tipping the scales. So
No, okay.
know.
I mean, like Paris fashion show prior to the show, is it not all that French enough for you, or is it?
yeah, not too French
Okay,
to be
okay,
real.
okay, fair enough. All right. Wow. All right. We have spring rolls.
Yes, those are the Vietnamese prawn spring rolls that we
Hell
got
yeah.
over at the Vietnamese restaurant.
Love those.
What oil is that?
There's
Oh,
that
stop
is
it!
it
You
was
haven't
a
had
dipping
that?
sauce. There was like peanuts and red chili. There's fish sauce, I could tell.
Yep.
some sort of vinegar, some
Yep.
sugar.
It's usually rice vinegar, fish sauce, garlic, peanuts, and onions, and then chilies that they chop
go.
into it.
Making me melt.
So
there you go.
good. So good.
I mean, there's really nothing I can say other than
Yeah.
this is probably the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. That was Vietnamese.
Yeah, I mean, like, fuck yeah, spring rolls. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Okay. Cool. We got Saigon beer.
Yep. This is actually my first time having this particular one.
Saigons are good.
Mhm.
Saigons are good. Very good
Fucking
stuff.
delicious. Very refreshing.
Oh wow. Okay, so we've got some tea here, or is that a cap?
No,
cat?
Brother, that is a
that's-
chocolat chaud.
Ah, okay, that's the.
Specifically,
It's what?
this was on high recommendation
Don't make him do it.
by Tom Hiddleston. He
Oh
said to get the chocolat chaud
God.
specifically at the Angelina, and so I did. And my God, it is amazing.
But what is it?
It's hot chocolate, but just
Oh my
fucking
God.
better.
It's
Dejometer.
hot chocolate.
Dejometer. Give it to me. What's your
It's thick,
rating here?
velvety, melted chocolate
You could have
that
just said
tastes
hot
better than
chocolate.
any. I literally just
Dejometer. Go. What do we? What? How?
Yeah, hot chocolate, dude. It's whatever.
But it's French hot chocolate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but you
Fancy
can't really tell
French
it's
hot
French
chocolate.
right there.
Ah, yeah. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
chocolat chaud.
Okay. All right. We have a
that is
pastry
the,
display.
Yes, that is the pastry lineup over at the Angelina. If you zoom in, there is one I believe that has a little leaf on top.
Well, there's
And
this
if
other
you
little egg thing.
and
on
if you
top.
go up and to the right,
Ah, there you go.
no, other way or no,
Up and to the right.
and to the right, there's Michael Caine.
I'm Michael Caine.
I'm here at the Angelina. So that one, let me see here. Let me see if I can find. It's called the
looks
Plume.
So delicious.
Little leafy cheesecake thing.
Yes, I want to give you the actual. Let's see here.
You know, in Arkansas, they pronounce it cheesecake thing.
Shut the actual fuck up. Anyway, I can't find it, but basically the leaf on top, so it's a white chocolate, and it's like painted with like edible paint, but it's a Earl Grey infused white chocolate.
Oh, that actually sounds pretty good. I like
does.
Earl Grey.
Like I was like, what? And then
I like
the
Earl Grey.
bottom is like this. It's like this flaky, crispy graham cracker kind of thing.
So
you
graham
mean
crackers.
crust.
It's
No,
graham cracker.
it's the flavor of graham cracker, but the texture of like a more structurally sound baklava. Like it crackles. It's crispy, but it's graham cracker flavor.
Dejometer.
It's
Dejometer. Pastry case.
It's pastry. It's a French pastry for sure. French pastries.
Mhm.
It's in French architecture. I don't know if I like that. I don't know
Yeah.
if I like that.
What's your rating? Where are you at?
Let's give it a 7. Let's give it a 7.
7 on the Dejometer. Okay. All right. Cool. That's we're getting somewhere here. Okay. We have yet another building in Assassin's Creed, except they have windows into the past.
this is the
That was the dumbest
So this
shit
is the
ever.
war
You're so
room.
fucking unserious. They wake up to the past.
this is the war room in the Palace of Versailles.
War room? Holy
depicting,
shit.
Yeah, it's depicting major events throughout France's history.
Oh, so they are windows of the past, dude. That's crazy. Is this Napoleon? Right here?
Basically,
Is this
yeah.
Napoleon.
But those are actually like all legit paintings.
That's Napoleon, dude. Okay.
Yeah, they probably don't have a lot of paintings of him up.
Yeah, it's just windows.
There's actually quite a few stuff that have him.
I mean, like, I'm sure it's an unavoidable thing, but like, I imagine they do not celebrate it.
Yeah, probably. Dejometer, French War Room. What do you think?
Yeah, pretty French. Let's give it an 8.5.
Yeah, no, the Dejometer's going out of
Sacre bleu.
the world right now. Okay, and we have here a photo of Xander not knowing which direction to go.
Just standing under
because
an
the
X-Men
X.
symbol.
Actually, sorry, let me rephrase. This is a Xander standing in front of a sign, confusing him of where the X-Men are.
So, can you guys take a wild guess as to why I wanted to take a picture there?
Because that looks like the X-Men symbol.
Exactly.
Wait,
It's just a normal. It's a normal fucking traffic sign, but
it looks like the X-Men
Yeah.
symbol, right? Well, was I actually right? Like, is that legit? Like,
yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to take a picture because it looks like the X-Men.
fuck yeah,
Wow.
dude! I'm happy.
This
for you.
was,
Well, no, we were right.
So this is right after we got off the train on our way to the Palace of Versailles. We had to kind of walk through this quiet little French town, which we actually stopped in a little thrift shop that was really nice. There's some really cool stuff there.
They spelled park wrong.
It's really funny.
Next slide.
Next slide. Okay, snails. We have escargot here. Very traditional.
Escargot. My
French
first
beer.
time trying escargot. I told myself that was one of the my bucket list items that I wanted to try. I
Zoom in on
fancy
it.
myself.
Say that. I knew you were gonna say that.
I fancy myself a very adventurous eater.
I fancy myself an adventurous eater, brother, but I don't go pick pests off of my fucking tomatoes in my yard and
Why
then
not?
season them
Why not?
with cat
mean,
vomit.
These are
Why
not
not?
normal snails, by the way. So
I
you see this raw
understand that it is a
they're
snail grown
those are about like
specifically
this
for eating.
size. Or
I'm not
bigger.
uncultured. I am acutely aware of what escargot actually is. That doesn't mean I'm ever gonna eat it.
I do like a little touch that they.
Escargot, more like no can go, dude. Can go, dude.
I will say, I like the touch of grass they put into each one.
That is actually olive oil, parsley, garlic, and some other herbs and salt and
Grass,
stuff like that.
Escargot is actually surprisingly good. Guys,
wow.
it's surprisingly good.
Parsley, huh? Interesting that the primary ingredient in a disgusting dish would be a palate cleansing item.
Xander, escargot was pretty fucking good, wasn't it?
It was delicious.
It's actually pretty fucking good. People sleep on that shit.
I absolutely loved it.
It is off-putting at first. I can admit it is a little bit off-putting.
Dude, yeah,
But if you're used to oysters, if you're familiar with oysters, then I would say it's a good.
Nope.
nice
I can tell you right now, I will never
Derek
fucking
already.
eat those.
Yeah,
I
he
literally
ain't gonna do
cannot
that.
eat oysters.
You
It
cannot
is
do
straight,
oysters.
but
So they're definitely not
that
for
on a
everyone.
texture level.
Me and Xander will take care of the escargot for you guys. Okay, we'll
No,
take
thank
care
you.
of that.
Yep.
No
I don't do
doubt.
mussels.
Dejometer, escargot.
It's pretty French. And it's snails. 9.5.
That's the highest one so far.
That's the highest one. All right, now we have another very French thing here: beef tartare
Beef
with
tartare et frites.
with lettuce
Salad.
de salad and Arkansas
And chips.
taters.
Frites.
Chips, right? Arkansas chips. Xander, how was your beef tartare experience?
It was actually really fucking good, dude.
Really,
It was
really.
actually-
I've not
This
done
wasn't
beef
good for me
tartare yet.
either,
That's
though.
crazy.
Yeah, so I think what they do is they kind of steam the outside to retain its shape for the most part, but inside it's been chopped with fresh onion and other herbs and stuff like that. And there's just something about it that was just really, really, I don't even know what to say because because you could taste the freshness of all the ingredients. That was the major thing, the major takeaway with a dish like this. Especially, arguably, I would never get this in the States personally.
Ever.
Like it
Ever.
really
Yeah.
depends on where I'm getting this in the States. But there's just something about the fact that all the stuff was like locally sourced, and you knew that for a fact. Like it's just like I don't know. There's something about it that felt very grounding with this dish.
They do have a lot of cows in Arkansas. Dejometer, where are you with us?
I don't know if I like tartare, man. It's like one of the things about France I don't like. They made this dish.
Facts.
10, man. I don't like
10.
that.
Ooh, that's a 10. That's a
that.
big old 10.
I've tried
Beef
tartare myself, and that shit is ass. I don't know how the fuck. You get that.
Okay, yeah. See, I just haven't had the balls to do it because I just don't want mad cow disease. So like I have been very hesitant.
That's valid as fuck.
But I also
actually.
haven't been
No, I
to
can't.
France, so like I don't know. Like I wouldn't go to Scotland for beef tartare and etiquette. They probably are drunk off their asses trying to make beef tartare over there. Okay, we have another window into the past here on the stairwell.
So this is actually a painting of Eddie Munson, post resurrection.
Yeah. The Stranger
as
Things
Kaz.
ending we should have got. Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is inside one of the many staircases in the Palace of Versailles. I just really liked the composition of this photo in particular, which is it's personally one of my favorite photos that I took. There,
It is a good photo.
simply
It is a good photo.
Yeah,
Solid photo.
I just liked it.
Good photo. Oh, wow. Okay. You've got some macaroons.
Yes.
Wait, macarons. Macarons?
No.
Which one's which? Macaroons or macarons?
Runes.
Okay, macaroons. And a cup from 1990s Taco Bell. I got you. I fucking got you on one finally. Jesus Christ, dude.
I mean, that's pretty accurate. No, so this was literally so our haul, the macaroons from a local patisserie.
I'm sorry, a
Butchering
local
that
what?
word, by the way.
A local what?
Whatever.
It's
Pastry
a
place.
Bakery? A bakery.
No, it's petit. Fucking Christ.
Patisserie? A
Pull up
patisserie?
Google Translate.
A pissy?
Google.
A pissy shop? Little pissy boy?
I'm gonna fucking kill this guy.
It's okay. It's okay. Were they good? Were they good?
They were delicioso.
Don't say the friend. Okay. Next photo. We have the thing that we see in like every fucking movie about France. Wait, no.
Yeah, the Arc du Triomphe.
Yes.
Arc du Triomphe.
Yeah. Also,
so this was actually very interesting. So the entire that entire structure is completely surrounded by that roundabout, and the only way to get in there is on either side. I can't remember which cardinal direction, but there are only two areas where you actually go underneath. So you go underground. I have a couple of videos that I could probably share with you guys later at some point. Sure. I'm going to be compiling my own kind of highlight video as well for my personal channel. But basically when you walk in there, and it is the most French thing I had experienced was this older gentleman playing an accordion, literally playing La Vie en Rose, just on the accordion. I was like, does anyone have any Euro cents? I want to get this guy. It was so cool. But yeah, you go in and then directly center, there's a little ticket booth where you can either, I believe it's free to just kind of walk on the underside. But you have to pay for a ticket if you want to go to the top of the arc.
Are these all the people that have died in car accidents around the building? But...
Jesus Christ.
I see they have the 7 deadly sins on these
In
like,
memoriam.
I
that's
feel like-
violence.
I feel
Jealousy.
like if we don't have a personal comment from President Emmanuel Macron himself detesting this video, we will be lucky.
I didn't do it enough if that isn't the case. Okay,
Oh,
now
God.
here we go. Arkansas Disneyland right here. The background. So you guys went
So
to fake Disneyland.
this was the. Thanks for saying that. This was the biggest surprise that Jackie and I had set aside for Lydia. We effectively kept it a secret all the way up until we got off the train. Because unfortunately, as soon as we got off the train, there's a bunch of signs that have the Mickey Mouse ears and say "This way to Disneyland Paris," and we were like, "What?" And I even I broke away to buy a pack of French cigarettes for my brother.
Okay.
And which by the way, they are much cleaner.
I would imagine.
But even standing outside the entrance, she's like freaking out. She's like, "Oh my God, we're going to Disneyland!" I look at the entrance, look at her, look at the no.
You're like,
Not at all.
She's
Not
like-
at
just
all.
she's
walking
like-
by actually.
She's like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm kidding. We're going to Disneyland." She's like, "Oh my God!"
I just wanted to take a picture with you there to say that we went to Disneyland. Well, that's good.
Oh,
I'm
could
glad
you
you got
imagine?
to surprise her. It sounds like she had a really good time here.
Oh yeah,
obviously.
there were some ups and downs for sure. Because we found out that she doesn't do too well with roller coasters.
Same,
Which
same.
she's been on roller coasters before, so we thought that maybe it was just like getting over those jitters, and we really were trying to encourage her to get on some roller coasters with us, but she was vehemently against them. And so after we had kind of talked it over and stuff like that, and we were just like, okay, we'll just take turns. We'll wait with you, and it ended up being a really good night.
Fuck yeah, man. Oh, Xander's sexy face going on over here.
Disneyland
That's my
Park.
smolder.
See, yeah, I mean,
Paris.
like, look at his background, gentlemen. Like, that's obviously like Louisiana, right? This is not.
This is Bourbon Street, I think.
Yeah, this is Bourbon Street right here, right here.
There were areas in the front with the gift shops and stuff like that were like made to look like old timey U.S.
But
I can tell
for sure.
Some Pinnacle Disneyland attractions. We definitely did. It's a Small World,
Of course, you have.
Which
to,
actually-
right?
which it wasn't. At least Disneyland Paris, it wasn't that bad. It was actually kind of cool. I took a full video of that. That's going to be going in my video. At least portions of that. We did Pirates of the Caribbean, which
you got fake Johnny Depp
Yeah.
here.
I have to send you the scan of the photo because on the ride it has the little drop and then they take a picture. And since it's like the smallest drop and everything, I was like, all right, we got to make a silly face or whatever. So, and we're in the front too. So I literally just made my face like it's the biggest drop ever. Like I'm just like it's just like freaking out. But funnily enough, that freaked out Lydia a little bit. So she has her hoodie in her face. She's like,
Oh my god.
and then Jackie's just like sticking her tongue out. It's sticking up on our fridge. But I'll have to send you guys that photo.
We have one of my favorite dishes in human history, poutine, right here.
Yes.
Actual poutine.
We found a Canadian pub on our last night there. So it was
Hell fucking yeah.
This was our last little meal before we had
What
to
is
wake up.
poutine? I have no
It
idea.
is French fries with usually a beef gravy, and then cheese curds on top.
Oh,
Yep.
that's what that is.
Yep, squeaky cheese, if is what they call it in
Mhm.
Tillamook, if you
Mhm.
will. Oregon here. Yeah, good
Okay.
stuff. Very good stuff. Very, very.
This
good
was amazing,
stuff.
and I figured. Oh yeah, and my last pint of Guinness.
yeah.
Did you or did you not split the G?
I did not.
Did you, why did you not?
Because I was more
Couldn't do
focused
it.
on downing
Couldn't
this
do it.
one so I could get onto my free one because there's a little QR code on the table there, and if you just fill out the information and stuff like that, you get a free Guinness. So yeah.
All
And we have
right, all
limited
right,
time.
all right. Well, we have to refer to the digiometer one last time. DJ,
What are we doing?
overall,
What are we-
how Frenchly frustrating was Xander's trip?
It was like 4.5. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Most
all
of
right,
it
all right.
was off the scale. So,
Okay,
you know,
okay.
averaged out 4.5.
Xander
I would say.
had a very balanced Paris, France trip. I mean Arkansas trip. Yeah.
On a very real note,
Yes,
I
sir.
do want to say this trip was very enlightening. I think I may or may not have mentioned to you guys before, but leading up to this trip, Paris, France was never on my bucket list of places to go to or to travel or to see. But I went with an open mind. I went with an obviously an open palate. And I enjoyed a hell of a lot of what I saw and experienced. And I do think that given the current climate of things, it is definitely a bit more risky to travel as an American, but I do encourage, if you do so safely and just experience what you can, because the world has so much to offer, and you might be surprised at what you find.
Well, I'm glad that you had a safe trip, buddy. I'm glad
Well
that you had a
said,
good
man.
time, man. It's good to get out there and travel the world a little bit. More American folk need to spend time out of the country for a little bit to get a real good idea that the entire world does not revolve around the United States the way that Americans like to think that it does. So good on you, buddy. Good on you. Get us out of the show, brother.
Yes, sir. Well, we are going to close it out because this. Shut up. Has been the Shipwreck Show, where once a week, every week, various members of the Good Kraken crew gather to discuss anything and everything the seven seas has gone our way.
Gather the Gus.
Like me going to Arkansas. Don't forget, you can join us over on Discord, the GK community over on Discord, by clicking the link down in our description section below. If you want more, follow and subscribe to get updates when new episodes go live everywhere. We have to set sail, everyone, before I butcher any more of this closing statement. But until next time...
My dad was in Arkansas once.
It was just noise cacophony at the end. I love that.